Hi, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emrick here. The teams have taken to the ice, and it's setting up to be a terrific matchup. Opening faceoff done. Play in. Through the corner. Flings it. Didn't miss by much.
You have to give yourself a chance here. You cannot blow this puck past the net.
Taken over again. The White prospects up the wing lug the puck. Carries it to the corner, right out of the textbook. Good job with the stick. Tries to get it on net, just above the crossbar. Went to the backhand, blocked with the pad, and he'll cover. And here is the third voice of our crew, the man in the coldest place, ice side, Ray Ferraro.
Doc, so often in today's game, the margin for error is so small. Turnovers always play a key role in the middle of the ice. If you can get one team to turn the puck over, the key will be how quickly can they transition that loose puck into a scoring chance.
Okay, Ray, thank you. Oh, wonderful play. Up the wing, making some headway. Has a chance to make a play through the corner. Lets it go. That shot hit a man. Takes that pass off the boards. Blockered away. Recollected. The White prospects looking to head man up the wing. Goes back deep for it. Still has control through the neutral zone. And he steps across the line. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Tip to the net. That shot came from right in front.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Waits with it. This is overwhelming. No room for a pass. The White prospects up the wing are moving the puck. Takes it right back. Chooses the corner for this. And they've got it again. Pressing on with it up the wing. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Shoots. Got that in the trapper.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go with the puck. Guys, this is an excellent shot, but the goaltender makes an excellent pad save.
Good clean win on the draw. Gloved.
There was some room. Not enough. Great glove save.
No chance you're going to beat a goaltender like that with a shot that's so easy to handle. Perfect positioning, easy glove stop.
We have a winner. Between the blue lines. Thrown in. Sets up Shaw. Lets a shot go. Got his pad on that one. Loose puck couldn't drag it through. Wants the shelter of the corner here. Back in his defensive end to get it. The White prospects have it up the wing. That puck careened out of play over the glass. Didn't look like anybody got hurt there.
Now, sometimes I think the pads are too big anyway, but he's able to get a pad on this excellent scoring chance.
Under 3 minutes have been played in the first period. Still nothing on the score sheet yet. The White prospects from the neutral zone start to work. Moved along and in. Moves it to the corner. Pressed to the glass. Scrum over, puck kicked. The Red prospects are starting back in the defensive zone. And they are in. Turned a shot on net. Wide! Wonderful chance!
Everything's got to go through the middle of the ice. That's exactly where he was, but he missed the chance.
Waits from the corner. Wasn't intentional. Didn't go well. Loose puck. The Red Prospects waiting back in their own end. Carried toward the neutral zone. Lofted in, and more players will come to the bench. The White Prospects lug that along up the wing. And it's a good pickup. Into the attacking end. Back on his stick. The White Prospects in their own end setting things up. Takes a perfect pass. Boy, that's what your wings are for. They give it to you right in the center. Backhander to the net. Deflected just wide. Nicely received at the point. Oh, big rebound here. Looking for options. A shot. Blocked. Oh, and a big save grab with the glove.
Great pressure there, Doc. I thought for sure there was going to be a goal.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
The Red Prospects win it. Fantastic shutdown. And he steps in. Puck gathered in behind the net. The scrum continues at the glass. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. Can he send it out? Oh, what a job done there to keep the pressure on. Good keep. And he shoots one. Seeks the corner. Pass cut. The Red Prospects starting back in their own end. He's in on an onside play. Gotten quickly back. The White Prospects in their own end have control of the puck. And the pickup. The poke check worked. Delayed penalty call. The goalie gets to the bench. Still, there's time on this delayed call. The White Prospects get 2 for cross-checking.
If the referee sees you lift your stick up with both hands and hit somebody with it, you're going to get a penalty.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. The White Prospects with a clean win on the draw. Try to clear the puck. Cleared back out. This will force them to drop back a lot. The Red Prospects power play will reset. Moves up along the boards. Gets across, looks over his options. Back and forth they go between the points. That shot came from nowhere.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Looks ahead to start something. Nice pass right up the gut. Good place to shoot from. Save. And he holds on.
This thing changes direction. It's an excellent stop for the goaltender.
The Red Prospects win the draw. Just wide.
What a scoring opportunity. He had 6 foot of net to look at. He missed every bit of it.
Got that pass up the same side of the ice. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. Good job of clearing. The Red Prospects will play it from their own end on this power play. Gets in. What'll he do? In the crease. Great job on a cut pass. He covers, and a face-off will follow. Got possession. A shot. Pad save. Cleared out, and that forces them to drop back. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. And he's held up. Skate kick out of the scrum. The White prospects waiting back in the defensive zone. And he shoots. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Long way to go and not much time to do it. Picks it up in his own end. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Give that goal. Score! Off a skate and in.
Oh, Edzo, sometimes you just get so lucky. He's not shooting the puck there. The goaltender's fooled as the puck doesn't come with any velocity at all.
The Red Prospects' lead is now 1. Lots of time remaining in this first period and in the rest of the game, of course, to try to build on it.
He's got that one. Let's see what happens.
He missed the net.
Oh, he was trying to be too cute with that shot. You cannot miss the net that badly.
It's dumped in. The White Prospects recoiling back in their own end. Dumped in. And he picks it up. The Red Prospects with possession up the wing. Right to the point. Has it in his own end. Keeps it going up the wing. It's an onside play. He takes that point pass. Carried from the defensive zone. Corralled it again. Great save.
The shooter cannot believe he made that unbelievable save, and I can't either.
Puck loose, now picked up. That's a nice pass, and he's gotten it from the right to the left and can move ahead. Broke it up well with the poke check. This scrum will end soon. Gauthier slashed, and the arm of the referee is up. A penalty will be coming. The White Prospects are boxed for 2 minutes. The call is slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. The Red Prospects prevailing on the faceoff. And the puck now possessed by Brown.
34 seconds.
Got it at the point. Gets that one on a cross. And he lets it go. Nearly grazed the iron on that. Can he clear? Tries to clear. He blocks it down and keeps it alive for the one-timer wide of the net. Oh, close call there.
Oh, this is prime real estate right in front of the goal with the puck. You got to find a way to hit the net. You can't miss that wide.
Tries to clear, and that one cleared by the penalty killers. Trying to go to Brown. And possession established on the pickup by Brown. It's deflected. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
That puck changes direction. It becomes a really difficult stop for the goaltender to make.
Just over 9 minutes play. The Red Prospects ahead 1-0. Grabbed, the two centermen tied up, but there was a good reach there. Shoots it on. Got the pad on it. Two sticks together, they cancel. In front, big save. Shoots, magnificent save. Pressure mounting here. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away. Good block, and puck possession comes from that. Looking for room. What a shot. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Mashed in. The Red Prospects go back so that they can come back on this power play. And that puck crosses the line on an icing. The play is stopped.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
Tie up and help from the winger. Got it right back. Brings a shot. Oh, what a stop.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Snapped off a wrist shot. It's off his pad.
Possession, pressure, that's got to equal a goal.
Pass to the blue line. Up the half wall. Back at the point now. Puck picked off. Tries to clear. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. The Red Prospects with possession in the defensive zone. On to Brown. Sends to the point. Flings it. That hit somebody. Up the wing, still with possession and with hope. A shot. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. The Red Prospects lug the puck in center ice. Can make a play from the corner. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. The White Prospects want to generate something up the wing. Couldn't get through there. In the defensive zone, pressing on. Gets in, looks over his options here. Thinking attack here. Shot. Just couldn't find the target.
He was trying to be a little bit too fine there. That's why he missed the net.
Heads on behind. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Right at the net, and he got his pad on it. Pinned to the glass. Kicked out of the scrum. Not a free puck now. The Red Prospects continue on in the defensive zone. Lets it go. Got his stick on it. Moves behind the net. To the half wall. Fires it to the point. Big shot. That shot's blocked. Dominance right now. Shot on. Terrific shot. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Up the half wall. Still no shot. Up the boards with it now. Sends it back the other way. Save. Directing that one to Gauthier. Gets in. What'll he do? Has it picked up. He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. Oh, what a great keep. Scrum over. Puck kicked. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. Shoots one. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Big save. A cover, and play is stopped.
This is frustrating. The goaltender makes a save by getting just a chunk of the shot.
The Red Prospects get the draw. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save. And a whistle.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
A little under 7 minutes remaining here in the first period. The Red Prospects lead 1-0. Quick work on the faceoff. Shot on. The White Prospects lug the puck in their own end. Skate kick out of the scrum. Lugged out of the defensive zone. He gains the zone. Back to the point. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Shoots one. That shot hit a man. On the outside, a shot. Oh, what a save. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
They can't do much better than that. The puck was moved quickly, but the goaltender was just better than them on that odd man rush.
Tie up there and a good reach and possession. Takes that pass from the other point man. The White prospects carrying it along the boards. Has it back deep. And in flight over the line. He's held up against the boards. Kicked out of the scrum. That puck came free. Could have been handled better. Picks it up back there. The White prospects look to make a difference up the wing. Decides he wants the corner. Waffle boarded. Slot shot. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Loose puck regathered by Stanley. Scrum over, puck kicked. Makes that play deep. Skate kick out of the scrum. The White prospects continue to probe up the wing. He's got it. Closed off and sealed on the boards. Oh, and he's hammered.
That is a huge hit.
Kicked out of the scrum. Brought ahead towards center. Nicely into the zone. Got it in his own end. Laid on to Bean. Slid just inside the line to Bean. Great glove grab. The Red prospects lug that along through center ice. Taken over again. He's held up there. Scrum over, puck kicked. Slid to Bean. And he is reefed.
Somebody's going to break down after one of these hits. Eventually, someone will free up some ice.
Toward the net. Point blank save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Didn't miss by much.
That's going to happen. There's not a lot of room there. He just missed the shot.
Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Pass cut. The Red prospects in their own end lug that puck along. And he maintains possession in the defensive zone. Onside. Carries it to the corner. Great pad stop. Puck covered, whistle blown.
That's such a quick shot. He's able to get his glove on it, though. The shooter is just shaking his head. He can't believe it didn't go in.
The Red prospects prevail again. Lets a shot go. He pinned him to the glass. The White prospects have control of the puck in their own end. Terrific interception. Passing one off now to Brown. Good standing poke check. Lets it go. Oh, he got that. And he'll hold on.
You can't ask much more from your goaltender than this. That's an excellent wrist shot that he's able to deny.
We have a little under 3 minutes to go. It's a 1-0 game. Good face-off win. Puck loose. Good defensive play. The Red Prospects controlling play now in their own end. Nicely into the zone. Shoots. That's a marvelous save.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Back on his stick. Lets it go. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove.
Goalies love to catch the puck. This wasn't a difficult save, but he sure made it look good, didn't he?
The White Prospects win it. That hits somebody. The Red Prospects have control of the puck at center ice. Through the corner now. Has that point pass as well. Good quick stick. Shoots. Oh, and a save. And he freezes for the whistle.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. Still has control up the wing. Seeks the corner. That one is pointed to him. The Red Prospects lug that along through the neutral zone. Takes it right back. What a scrum. Rocked and held like a baby. Lets it go. Loose puck blocked off. Got his glove on that one. Near the last minute of the first. Shoots one. Flex that. Leg right out there and blocked it. Dishes it back.
It's only a matter of time.
This is overwhelming. Close in shot. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Well, the shooter's pretty disappointed, guys. He delivered that puck quickly. It was accurate, yet the goaltender was just better than him on the wrist shot.
Big face-off win. He missed the net.
I think with him getting bounced around in a slot area, he just got a little discombobulated and missed the net completely.
Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Points it. Hand-eye coordination beats that pass again. Inside the final minute of play. Back near the blue line to Bean. The Red Prospects wheel one ahead up the wing. Holds in the corner. Taken toward the neutral zone. The Red Prospects don't find much time left, but still time to get something started. Carried to the corner boards by Brown. Parked a great glove save. Chip to Bean. And he steps across the line. He's got that point pass. Got in the way of that one. Shot. Just missed the net with that one.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there. That's where you just got to shoot for the center of the net.
20 minutes in the books, and the coaches are paid to do something in the intermissions too. Let's see if they make a change in this game. Right now, we are done with one. Only one goal scored and 2 periods yet to go. The Red Prospects have a lead. It is just one, And they did it this way.
There are moments when
We'll
a
be
puck
right
can
back.
propelled into the spectating area with enough force to cause injury. So please stay alert at all times when the game is in play.
First face-off of period 2. Into the end of attack. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Goes back deep for it. Skating with it now through center ice. Through the corner. Shot! Right near the line. Can he keep it going? Corral. Puts one on. Big save. Puck collected. Out to the half wall. Back again to the point. Dishes to the corner. Great pressure. And they've got it again. The White prospects looking to head man up the wing. Propelled to Howden. Great stick save. Gets play stopped.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
The White prospects win that faceoff. Lets the shot fly. Back in his defensive end to get it. One into another.
I wonder if that hit will change.
Off his pad. Two guys together with force. Big force.
Whoa, guys, he didn't see him coming until the last minute. That's a pretty solid contact.
And he sends it to the net. The Red prospects are controlling in their own end. Works his way right up Yonge Street. Oh, broke it up. Went to the backhand. Blockered away. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Around through the corner. Pressure is intense. Who can get it out of there? The White prospects up the wing lug the puck. Feeds the point. Back on his stick. Looking from the corner. Pass off the mark thanks to the defender's stick. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Off a body. Gets that pass back again. Gotten quickly back. Takes it to the corner. Rugby and hockey together at the boards. And it's a good pickup. Good pass up that wing. Gains the blue line. And the pickup. The Red prospects in control of the puck through the neutral zone. Enormous hit. Pushing it on up the wing. Wants the shelter of the corner here. Gives it over to the point. Cursed by a broken stick. A backhand shot. Missed the net. Can he clear? The Red prospects have it up the wing. Great move. Stanley's lugging it in his own end, headed northward. Up the wing and moving well. Looks ahead to start something. The Red prospects hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. Shoots. Oh, that was close.
My dad once told me, Doc, if you don't hit the net, you can't score.
The White prospects in their own end setting things up. Slides it to the point to Howden. Tries to get it on net. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Loose puck due to the play by Brown. Gets in and he'll look over his options. Corralled it again. The battle for the puck and he can't get free. He's in. Lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save.
What a great stop by the goaltender on the slap shot. He placed that perfectly, but the goalie was even better.
The White prospects win it. And he hatchets one. Couldn't get through. Picks it up in his own end. He's in on an onside play. Loose puck did not go well. Heads on to the corner. The battle continues. He can't get free. Offensive possession here. Just couldn't find the target.
I know what he's trying to do there, Doc, but you got to hit the net in this situation.
And he picks it up. Turn from one teammate to another. He takes that pass right off the left wing. Got it right back. The Red prospects carrying on in the defensive zone. Moved along and in. Right from the slot. That hits somebody. Has it in his own end. Back on his stick. Good work there. They'll have to try it again because of the defender's stick. Lets it go. Just missed high. The Red prospects control the play at center. Takes it up near the boards. And he dumps it in. Puck loose, now picked up. Good scrum here. Kicked out of the scrum. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Good work with the stick. The White prospects starting back in their own end. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Slides it to the point. Good quick poke check there. To Gauthier. And he gains the zone. Carries it to the corner. Wrist shot. Not a free puck now. Carried from the defensive zone toward center. The Red prospects lug that along in their own end. Up the wing, moving ahead. He's got him against the glass. Skate kick out of the scrum. A shot. Oh, what a chance there denied. The pad flexed out. And he gains the zone. On to Howden. Oh, and the pass just didn't work. Takes that pass up the boards and stays. Wanting to generate something up the wing. Good intercept. Gets across, looks over his options. Looks from the corner. Lets it go. Turned aside. Good pass off the boards. No chance on that. He was bumped off balance. The White prospects wheel it up the wing. Great block. Dominance right now. Big save there. Big save. Walking a thin line near the border there. Puck lofted in, shift change on. Has it picked up. To Howden. Pointed to Bean. From the outside. And the puck controlled by Brown. In all alone. He scores.
He had that look of no doubt he was going to score on that breakaway.
This barely changes direction after the goalie gets just a touch on it. Not enough. to make the save.
The Red Prospects have now made it 2-0. They have been overwhelming. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it.
Time of the goal, 8 minutes, 22 seconds.
Blue line control, and offside is called on the play. The Red Prospects got that face-off win. Now what? Took that pass perfectly off the wing. Gains the zone. Around through the corner. The Red Prospects carrying on in their own end. Turned a shot on net. Hard work for possession. Scrum over, puck kicked. On the outside, a shot. Didn't miss by much.
He was trying to be a little bit too fine there.
Great point-blank save.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Tip by the stick. That's just good fundamental defense. Up the wing, skating with it now. To the point it comes. Strong play, good reach. Stays onside to the middle. It's an onside play. Not through. Shoots. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over him. Lugged ahead from the defensive zone. The White Prospects up the wing are moving the puck. Can make a play from the corner. Took it in the corner and took a look too. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him.
Now, sometimes I think the pads are too big anyway, but he's able to get a pad on this. Excellent scoring chance.
Face-off win here. No! Ought to get it on net from there.
Well, you miss an opportunity like that. You better not be in a hurry to get back to that bench.
And he's tied up and held. Kicked out of the scrum. Perfect pass. Takes it right back. A shot. Wide. The Red Prospects are lugging it back through the defensive end. Gets in, looks over his options here. Shoots. Wonderful stop.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
The Red Prospects have it in center ice. And he shoots. Missed on the shot. Carried toward the neutral zone. Seeks the corner. Pinned up against the glass right now. Has it back deep. The Red Prospects in their own end controlling the play. What a hit.
Another hit. We better sharpen up our pencils, Doc.
Carries it to the corner. Gives it to the point. Shot on. Picks it up back there. The White Prospects lug that along up the wing. Back on his stick. A magnificent pad save. Pass attempt to Brown. Into the attacking end. Carried to the corner by Brown. Knocks it away with the stick. Gotten quickly back. Nice tip of the pass. Shoots one. The Red Prospects have control of the puck in the defensive zone. Makes that play deep. Hard work on the boards and glass. Carried from the defensive zone. He's got it on his stick perfect off that left wing. He's got it. Laid on to Brown. The Red prospects continue to probe up the wing. Got it in his own end. Skate kick out of the scrum. Knocked right off the stick. That shot came from right in front.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Shoots it on. Oh, a close call there.
Right idea, but he just missed the net.
The Red prospects recoiling back in their own end. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Taken over again. Solid defensive position there. The White prospects continue on in their own end. And he is shooting. And he'll cover.
The shot's delivered quickly, but he smothers the bottom of the net so well, gets his legs out to make the stop.
Just under 7 minutes on the clock in the second. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Goes back deep for it. Nicely into the zone. Breakaway! Oh, what a stop! And he holds on.
Well, the shooter's pretty disappointed, guys. He delivered that puck quickly. It was accurate, yet the goaltender was just better than him on the wrist shot.
The Red prospects win the draw. Carries it up the wing. Gets in. What'll he do? The Red prospects want to generate something up the wing. Corralled it again. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. They've won the faceoff. Closed off effectively and sealed. Shot. Score! They're back to within 1.
He worked himself into a good scoring area and let it go on the backhand.
Enzo, he looks like he's in pretty good positioning here, but he's not able to get his glove low enough to snap this one up.
The White prospects have gotten back to within 1. Loads of time left in the game. We're in the second period. They win the draw and will now set up an attack.
Assisted by number 17,
And they've got it again.
time of the goal.
The White prospects look to make a difference up the wing. Nicely into the zone. Good job with the poke check. Chooses the corner. Scrum over, puck kicked. Great take, dangerous area. Moves it to the corner. Loose puck, not stick handled well there. Slid to Gauthier. Right on his stick on the centering pass. Shoots, got it all.
Oh, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
That's such a quick shot. He's able to get his glove on it, though. The shooter is just shaking his head. He can't believe it didn't go in.
The Red prospects prevailing on the faceoff. He's got that pass at the point. Perfect tip by the stick. The White prospects wheel one ahead up the wing. Gets it in a good place. Takes that pass. Taken away. The Red prospects with possession up the wing. Thinking attack here. That's a great save. I was watching for sticks to go up. No celebration this time.
The White prospects goaltenders kept them close. They've been outshot and outchanced most of the night, but his good plays kept it close.
Skates out with it. Big shot. Gonged away. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. He gains the zone. Picked up. Up against the glass right now. Little pass from his goalie here. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Up to the point. Shot, point blank save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
The White prospects in their own end, ready in attack. Got it right back. Decides to skate it back toward his own end. Nice pass right up the gut. Got on by with that one. Oh, a save there. He covers, and a face-off will follow.
You can't ask much more from your goaltender than this. That's an excellent wrist shot that he's able to deny.
Just under 4 minutes to go in the second period. The Red prospects have just buckled once, but they still have a one-goal lead. Browns, just like his team, winning everything. One team is going to be short from this. Let's see what the call is. The White prospects guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
To number 9, Pascal.
The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails.
16 minutes.
Cleared back out. This will force them to drop back a lot. They must retreat and start back again. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Fires. They score! What a power play these guys have.
It's a power play. You can keep the puck to the outside, but at some point, you got to get the puck to the middle of the ice. That's what they do, and they're rewarded with a power play goal.
Well, the goalie can only shake his head. He feels he should stop every shot on the glove side. He doesn't get to this one.
The Red prospects have built a 2-goal lead now. Do they keep attacking, or do they lay back and just wait for the end of the period? Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in.
Assisted by number 49.
He knifed it away. Scooped up. Great stick there. Back in his defensive end to get it. Decides to get himself a little more room. Gains the zone. Decides he wants the corner. Oh, great cut. The White prospects looking to head man up the wing. Using the point. Puts one on. Great poke check. And a good save there. The Red prospects carry through center. Back on his stick. Sashays by. Parked in the slot. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
Well, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
The White prospects with possession in center ice. Piece of it, rebound. With a shot, and it's driven away again. Still has control through center ice. Around through the corner right now. Terrific hand-eye. And it's a good pickup. Up the wing and still with it. Into the end of attack. Using the point, he's got it. Oh, deflected away. And he shoots. The Red Prospects controlling play through the neutral zone. Carries it to the corner. To Stanley. The White Prospects up the wing lug the puck. Chip to Stanley. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Players tired, about to get a rest. Seconds to play here, still in the second period.
Last minute of play in the second period.
Lets it go. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
And the pickup. Chooses the corner for this. Nicely received at the point. Able to attack now. Looking for a better lane. Shoots. Just couldn't find the target.
In this situation, you have to hit the net. Sometimes it's best just to fire right at the goaltender.
Nice little lead to Stanley. A shot. Save. 18 seconds left. 15 seconds to go. Blocked. A dozen seconds still to play. Only 9 left. Out to the point. 6 remaining. And the period comes to a close. Wow, what a finish.
Join us for our next team practice, which will be open to the public. Admission is simply by donation, with all proceeds going to local charities.
Brown's goal took it from a 1-goal game to a 2-goal advantage. Intermission is next. 40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?
The White Prospects are lucky to still be in this game. They've been outplayed in a lot of areas, especially with the time of possession. But one lucky shift or one lucky bounce, they're right back in it.
Back near the blue line to Howden. Shoots. Wonderful save. That puck's loose, mishandled. The roadblock helped. Receives that pass from the other side. Off a body. The Red Prospects have it up the wing. Looks ahead to start something. Takes it up that side. Gains the blue line. Lets it go. Forcing the goalie to crane left and then right. Kicked out of the scrum. Rocked to the glass. That's a good solid poke check. There is a slash on that play, and it is going to be called. Good job with the stick. Play is stopped. There is a signal. We just wanted to see who it is he's taking off. The White Prospects get a minor penalty for slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
You can just see the confidence when a team is lightning-like on the power play, and this one is. They get another chance beginning now.
Penalty to number 92. 2 minutes for slashing.
Solid, clean win.
49 seconds.
Oh, what a pad save. A cover, and play is stopped.
What an unbelievable save there. That's an excellent shot that he's able to deny.
Good face-off win. Slid back across from one point to the other. The White Prospects wheel it up the wing. Thrown in. The Red Prospects will play it from their own end on this power play. Carried right through the 50-yard line. Flings it. Didn't miss by much.
Right idea, but he just missed the net.
Oh, it's very important if he can get that out. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Solid neutral ice poke check. He's in on an onside play. Gets behind the net and looks to the front. Skate kick out of the scrum. The Red Prospects carrying it in their own end. Good jab with the stick there. Fires a shot. Great glove save. And a whistle.
Whoa, he was able to get the glove on this excellent scoring chance. Looked like he had him beat, but he's in good shape and he makes an incredible glove stop.
Brown's got another in a long list of face-off wins. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Carried out of his own end toward center. Puck out of play over the glass, so another face-off coming up because they can't play it where it landed. They've got the draw. Moved along and in. The White Prospects are moving the puck in their own end. Cleared out, and that forces them to drop back. Moving it now in their own end. Pitching this one to Brown. Shoots. Outstanding point-blank save.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Oh, stick save. Able to take the pressure off by clearing it back out. The Red Prospects go back to pick it up. Time is dwindling on this power play. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Takes it right back. The White Prospects are back even. Right up the side. Onside. Decides he wants the corner. Carried from the defensive zone toward center. Gets that pass after he himself had passed. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. That one's tipped, booted aside. And he'll hold on.
Sometimes you got to be in good position just to make the stop, but you also got to be lucky. This puck changes direction and ends up hitting the goaltender more than he stops it.
A little over 3 minutes gone. A 2-goal spread in this one, 3-1. Possession established. Good reach there. Shot deflected. Tries to get it on net. Oh, and that one went wide too.
This team is down and he misses another opportunity. It's been that kind of night with the opportunities that he's had.
Oh, and blocked away. The Red prospects up the wing are moving the puck. And he shoots just wide with the shot. Moving it to Bean. Oh, bad giveaway there. Paddled aside. Snapping a pass to Howden. Moving it on up the wing. Puck loose, now picked up. Broke that play up at center. Not a free puck now. Back on his stick. Puck free, ricocheted off a defender. Picks it up in his own end. Gets across, looks over his options. Johansson's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. The Red prospects through the neutral zone glide along. It's dumped in. Lets it go. Wide. What a chance.
What an outstanding look, but he just missed the net.
Gotten quickly back. He's got him against the glass. Scrum over, puck kicked. The White prospects in possession as they travel in their own end. Brings a shot. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
And he steps across the line. No luck getting through. Puck loose. Blocked away. Kicked out of the scrum. Skate kick out of the scrum. Has it in his own end. The Red prospects lug that along up the wing. Gets in. What'll he do? Corralled it again. In their own end, moving well with it. And he picks it up. Held up against the boards. He's got it on his stick. He wants to clear it out of the zone. Great job of keeping that from going out. Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
The White prospects haven't helped themselves at all. They've had a lot of chances. No puck luck, but you've got to get the puck on the net when you're in the scoring zone.
Yeah, my Ray, it's sort of hard to watch those, isn't it? So many close calls, and this game would be different. Defensive zone win. The White prospects have it in their own end. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Has it picked up. Right to the point. And he shoots one. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. A shot. Save. Puck covered. Whistle blown. Browns won again, and so is his team. Everything's good there. Oh, and the pass just didn't work. propelled to Brown. An outstanding pad save. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Brown. That pass tipped away by the opposition. It's an onside play. Has it back deep. Perfect passing right through center. Off his pad. And he freezes for the whistle.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
A little over 7 minutes have gone by in the third. The Red Prospects have scored 3 of the 4 goals. Up the wing. Gains the zone. Got it right back. Shot. Great point-blank save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Gets play stopped.
The low shot's handled with the goaltender's stick. He deflects this out of danger in a hurry.
Good reach there. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. He takes that point pass. And he hatchets one. Waffle boarded. Scrum over, puck kicked. Taken toward the neutral zone. Gets in, looks over his options here. Oh, what a terrific save in close. And he'll cover.
This is frustrating. The goaltender makes a save by getting just a chunk of the shot.
Clean win on the draw. The White Prospects are starting back in the defensive zone. Stick handles right up center. Now it's directed to Bean. Into the attacking end. Good place, kick save, outstanding. Shrugs him off. The Red Prospects continue to probe up the wing. A shot, stared him down and made the save.
You talk about cutting down the angle, perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go with the puck. Guys, this is an excellent shot, but the goaltender makes an excellent pad save.
Good help for the centerman. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Oh, and he missed the net.
My dad once told me, Doc, if you don't hit the net, you can't score.
Back on his stick. Fires just wide of the post. Puck loose, couldn't get through. The White Prospects lug that along in the defensive zone. Marches on a cross. Good solid defensive play there. A shot and a good save there. He scores! 2 straight goals.
The goaltender looked pretty surprised here, Edzo. Good delivery of the puck, beats him on the low stick side.
A little under 9 minutes have transpired in the period. The Red Prospects just keep building on that earlier lead. Their advantage is 3. Nicely into the zone.
8 minutes, 54 seconds.
Decides to head for the corner. Attack zone possession here. Oh, deflected away. Save! Carried out of his own end towards center ice. Takes it right back. In the slot, he's got it. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Plays a little catch here. Good grab again. Got it at the point. Takes a shot. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance. Down to ringside we go yet again. Ray, what you thinking?
You always try to find the finisher on your team. When you got an excellent one-timer, the passes will continue to come till eventually you finish one off.
Thanks, Ray. We'll be watching with interest as he plays. Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession. The Red Prospects want to generate something up the wing. Shoots one, sticked away. He scores, and that's the hat trick. There won't be many on the ice, if any, but he's got 3 goals.
Well, the goaltender wants to be aggressive here, but this is just perfectly delivered.
The White Prospects prevail on the draw.
Scored by number 21.
And on the icing, play is stopped, and all the way back it will come for a face-off. I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
Brown's had an almost perfect night. Prominent since the puck has been dropped the very first time. 3 goals in any night means you've had an almost perfect game.
Thanks, Ray. Yeah, he has been remarkable in this game tonight. Fun to watch. Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Slides it to the point to Stanley. Oh, and it's off the mark.
He was trying to be a little bit too fine there. That's why he missed the net.
The Red Prospects organizing back in their own end. Full steam up the wing. Pointed to Brown. Pass cut, strong play. Gets in. What'll he do? Taken on by Stanley. Through the corner. Great save, point blank.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
Just over 9 minutes to go in the third period. The Red Prospects fully in control thanks to that last goal, a 4-goal lead. We have a winner. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. He'd given a pass, now he gets one. The Red Prospects look to make a difference up the wing. Lets a shot fly. Around through the corner. Nicely into the zone. Sends to the point. Wonderful wrist shot. That one caught iron. Looking to Gauthier. Gets on by. Got that pass off the boards. Got in the way of that one, too. Laid back, relaxed, and heard the whistle. And was relieved.
There's not much behind that. The goalie will make that stick save every day.
Got possession. Pushing it on through the neutral zone. Into the end of attack. The Red Prospects wheel one ahead up the wing. Looking from the corner. Walking a thin line near the border there. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. The White prospects with possession up the wing. And they are in. Fires! Wonderful save!
There are a lot of happy humans there after that spectacular stop.
Loose puck, good defensive denial. The Red prospects starting back in their own end. And he glides on to center ice. Back to the point. The stick broke on the shot. Lugged out of the defensive zone. That puck's loose. Good defense. Moves. Good stick there, so the pass is not complete. The Red prospects are moving the puck in neutral ice. And they've got it again. It's on his stick. What a brilliant long pass that was. The Red prospects control the play at center. Back on his stick. Knocked it away with the stick. Shoots one. Got in the way of that one. He covers and holds on.
The shot's delivered quickly, but he smothers the bottom of the net so well. Gets his legs out to make the stop.
Under 7 minutes to go in the period. You can see momentum in this game. It has shifted, and it is expanding even more. The advantage is 4 goals. Shoots one. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. That one is pointed to him. Deflected off the blocker. Score! That might have gone off a skate and in.
It looked to me like he had stopped this shot. He had a big chunk of it, but it worked its way into the net.
The White prospects have gotten one. A little more respectable, but they trail by a whopping score. Can they turn this into some sort of positive to continue the rest of the way and maybe give us hope that this isn't going to be a cakewalk? No completion on that pass thanks to the stick. Carried toward the neutral zone. Corralled by Brown. Backhander to the net. Save! Back in front. Picks it up back there. And he steps in. The Red prospects in their own end have control of the puck. He gains the zone. That puck's loose, deflected away by Brown. He's got it. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Gives it on a cross from the point. Nice job. Straight stand-up poke check. The Red prospects are moving the puck through the neutral zone. Gotten quickly back. Got the pad on it. On to Stanley. The White prospects on the move through center. Puck grab. They've got it ready. Fires. Oh, that was close.
That's going to happen. There's not a lot of room there. He just missed the shot.
Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Waits from the corner. Back in his defensive end to get it. Gains the zone. Points it. Took that puck behind the net. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Back near the blue line to Stanley. Carries it to the corner. Hard work here. Broke it up well with the poke check. Still has control through the neutral zone. Freezes play.
Sometimes I think the pads are too big anyway, but he's able to get a pad on this. Excellent scoring chance.
Grabbed, the two centermen tied up, but there was a good reach there. Gains the blue line. He's got that point pass. That hit somebody. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Puck loose. Couldn't drag it through. Up the wing, still with possession. Got it in his own end. The White prospects lug the puck in their own end. Moves up along the boards. He's in on an onside play. Sweeping motion to knock it down. Two sticks together, they cancel. Turned a shot on net. Solid pad save. Lugged ahead from the defensive zone. The Red prospects lug the puck in center ice. Shoots. Terrific stop, but it's loose. Moved along and in. Good move. Puck grabbed, they're ready to go. The Red prospects setting things up in their own end. Icing is the call.
You can't ask much more from your goaltender than this. That's an excellent wrist shot that he's able to deny.
Just over 3 minutes left to go. The Red prospects have given up a goal recently, but they still have a 3-goal lead. Good job on the draw. Good shooting place. Onside. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Simple play. Made well. Strong defense. From the right side to the middle, right on his tape. Looks ahead to start something. The Red prospects gliding along through the neutral zone. Carried from the defensive zone. Gets across, looks over his options. Laid on to Howden. The Red prospects carrying on in the defensive zone. Taken over again. He's pinned. Skate kick out of the scrum. Possession taken up by Stanley. Slides it to the point to Howden. Broke it right up. Slid to Stanley. Chip to Howden. Shot on. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
In this situation, you have to hit the net. Sometimes it's best just to fire it right at the goaltender.
Propelled to Stanley. Chips it back. The Red prospects have it in center ice. Gets in. What'll he do? Drives to the crease. He scores!
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
Man, the top glove, Edzo, was wide open. He drops into a butterfly. You could throw a football in there right now.
The White prospects control at center ice. Good job off that left wing and a perfect pass.
Number 21, Logan Brown.
Battle for possession. Kicked out of the scrum.
39 seconds.
Approaching the final minute in this game. Feeds the point. It's redirected.
1 minute left.
Good hand to eye, and the reach of the stick. The White prospects looking to head man up the wing. Corralled it again. That shot came from just 6 inches.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Tie-up and help from the winger. Keeps it going back behind the net. Wonderful stop. Pointed to Stanley. Stays on side to the middle. And he shoots. He got his glove on it. He scores.
He kept hacking and whacking until that puck hit the back of the net.
Enzo, this has got to be a great shot because from my angle, there doesn't look like a lot of net. Even with the goaltender down, he seems to have most of it covered.
The White prospects have gotten one, but they still trail by an enormous score. Let's see if they can work on their flow and get their offense going and maybe get a couple more to be more respected.
52, assisted.
Little pass that can start some progress ahead.
Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 30 seconds.
He's pinned and held at the boards. Good work with the stick. Makes that play deep. Scrum over, puck kicked. The White prospects have it up the wing. Got that pass near the blue. Outstanding save with a glove.
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Game over. The Red prospects have taken this game. The statistics were lopsided.
Especially on the shot clock, Doc. Shoot first, answer question second.
And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.